What are you all excited about? What?
Oh, you know how we were talking about how you can help people out?
Yeah.
Well, I decided I'd put in a little, Dear Oozzy column.
Dear Oozzy column? What are you talking about?
Oh, if you go, they write in and ask us questions.
They write in and ask us questions?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, if you're thinking about calling, and we'll get that later when we get really popular and stuff.
Okay, what do you...
Well, I got this great news, about it.
You got some great news about it. Okay, we've got a Dear Oozzy column, and you've got great news about it. You didn't tell me you were putting on a Dear Oozzy column. And, okay, what's the great news?
Well, we got several hundred, letters.
Several hundred, huh?
Well, just 100, but, it's several, and it is 100.
Yeah, okay. And,
this is a great little idea, because I think this job is for you.
what job? You're telling me about your column. Tell me more about your column, and what's the great news?
Well, someone wrote in and they wanted to know, how do you feel if you found out after 28 years that the person you loved, you fell in love with and left, stone cold, no goodbye, don't kiss right ass, see you later, fuck you, or nothing, and you found out later on that you left that person along with this debilitating disease that he got, or she got, from you.
What?
Well, I gotta explain it again.
Well, please do. What the hell are you talking about?
Okay, someone wrote in, and they have a problem.
Okay, they have a problem. Right.
And the problem is, well, it kind of reminds you of you a little bit.
Okay, whatever. Can you just go on, and what is the problem?
Okay, well, this person, when they were young, they were like, the kind of the social butterfly, just very independent, wasn't going to get tied down by anyone, and wasn't going to let anyone tell them what to do, and anyway, they was working in a very clandestine type of job, and they didn't get out much, and because the job was so demanding, and this person, another person came into the job, and let's say, like, if you're a waitress and some guy comes in and he's all rich and famous, and he just takes up your time, and, you don't think anything of him. He's just a regular old Joe Schmo, You got coffee and cream and, sugar, whatever. But, well, this person happened to be a multi-millionaire. Went in and met this other person, and, well, they're Joe No. Joe Nobody, no, nobody ever heard of, no. So you got a multi-millionaire. Oh, happy-go-lucky, everybody loves him. And then you got another person who nobody knows, nobody wants to know, because you got the business they're in. Who the heck would want to know that? And, Prince Charming goes and falls in love with some nobody. Well, anyway, nobody fell in love with him, too, and left. about me, like 30 years later, that, she really hurt Mr. Millionaire, Joe somebody. And, she feels really bad about it.
What does that have to do with it? What kind of advice are you going to give to this person who was duped by a richer person who was duped by a... Oh, Lord, it sounds like a monstrous movie.
Well, when I gotta tell him?
Yeah. Yeah, what?
Well, that's what I was coming to you for.
Okay, you didn't even... Coming to me for what? Advice for your column that you started without even telling me about it? And Oozzy? Is it Dear Oozzy? Well,
It's Inquiring Oozzy.
Dear Inquiring Oozzy?
No, just Inquiring.
Inquire Oozzy?
Inquire Oozzy.
Okay, so Inquire Oozzy, somebody wrote in and told you when they were younger they fell in love with somebody black and white fell in love, and it's not allowed, and 30 years later white found out that she was really black, and black found out, or white found out he was really black, or they're all black, and if they were black they were white. What? What? Why did you bring this to me?
Well, I thought you've had first-hand experience on this Cinderella. I thought you'd know how to, what to say to this person.
Oh. How many letters have you answered so far? Dear Oozzy, or Inquire Oozzy? You said you got 100, several. How many have you answered?
Well, none of them yet. None of them were challenging enough.
Okay, so you got a challenging Inquiring Oozzy, and you come to me for it? You're the genius. Aren't you supposed to take care of these things? Aren't you supposed to know how to take care of these things? Why are you coming to me for this?
I may be a genius, but I had never, or could never, go through what you've been through in your life.
What does it have to do with anything? What does it have to do with me answering a question that
I could never answer in my life? Are you mocking me?
No. I'm asking you. I thought if I sounded like you more, it might be more of a valid question. Just like you thought, if you asked me, you're the genius, what would you do?
Well, being a genius isn't all that y'all think it's all cracked up to you now. A genius, if you got genius IQ, that just means you have a willingness to learn. You got your mind open. You can learn. You have room. You have memory. You got gigabytes, satellites to retain all that information like a genius if you need to. If you don't have to, you just let it flow, and just like everything in life flows.
Okay. You were so excited about this idea.
Yes, and I'm still excited about it.
You can't answer that question. You haven't answered any questions.
I don't feel the need to answer all of them. Only the ones that really stunk. Even the most notorious of genius.
What was the question again?
Well,